everyone. Hope you're doing well. It is 7:03. Hope you all have a fabulous Thursday. Just made my coffee. Got smart now because my coffee goes cold so quick. I've made it in my new Yeti cup. Now the Yeti cup I had personalized with the little logo Ash made for me, and then on the other side it just says The Real Brits of New York. Just like when I had the one done for Avon. But this I thought was more fun because this one will go with me because I got the smaller one. And I love the logo Ash made, if you can't tell. And they did such a good job with it. So, yeah. Plus it'll keep my coffee hotter, longer. Haven't had a sip yet. What they say, first sip is the greatest. Need a couple of Tylenol this morning because I did, I told you a few days ago that I hurt my knee. It was actually a few weeks ago. And yesterday was just a lot on my knee, but that's okay. We're walking. We're doing what we're supposed to do. Anyway, I digress. I need to go sort this out because the video just went live. So I've got to go do all my bits and bobs to promote it. And I'll see you a little later. Have a fantastic day. In the morning of text, I think it's National Text Day today. I've had so many this morning. It is now 27 minutes past 9. Avon starts now. I got a thing because I couldn't sign in last night, but then I got one this morning. Registered now to watch. Starts at 9:25. Zoom. So if I go into the agenda, hopefully I can find it because I really would like to join in some of the Avon stuff today. Ina, speaking of Avon, thank you so much for your Avon order. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You're helping my business so much and I can't thank you enough for all your support. It means the world to me. It really does. Alright, so if I go into the buzz, nope, manage business, come on. Help me help myself, Avon. Avon Connect, there we go. Let's see. Because I really would like to watch some of this. Join us. Lisa Wilbur, I tell you, that is one top lady. Oh, the motorbike. I was like, well, it sounded like something backfiring. What, love? Yeah. See, it keeps saying to register. I don't understand because you don't have to register. I didn't think. It kept saying you don't. No. This is the in-person. Oy vey. Thursday, 9:30. Okay, but where do you watch? I'm gonna have to watch on my phone. That's gonna not be fun because it's so little. Zoom. United States. English. Register and join. Join meeting, open. I want you to feel my frustration.
Recording in progress. I hope you all had an amazing time last night at the reception. Excellent. Whether you were inspired by the incredible Avoniversary celebrations, maybe you made some new friends or had a chance.
Right. Well, I've just watched the first webinar or Zoom meeting. Join the meeting. I don't even know how to word it anymore. With Avon, there's some good new products coming out. They haven't showed us the holiday stuff yet. I'm not sure if I will get to see all of it. I know when you pay, you have to have privileges that the virtual people don't get. I tell you what though, it drives me nuts looking at the comments people are making that are watching virtually that do nothing but complain and complain and complain. Like, why don't we get a swag bag? We haven't paid for this. when I watched virtually with Taste Be Simple, I paid. You still pay to watch. You can pay a basic package, medium package, top package, and then you get whatever is for that level. Well, Avon is all free this time. I've paid for virtual before, and this time there was no paying. And the people that just get on there and complain, it drives me nuts. We should get a swag bag. Someone said you don't get one unless you go. Like, they literally, the people that have paid and gone all the way over to Boston from wherever, deserve to have things that we don't have because they've gone there. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I say this all the time. I have to turn the comments off because I start to watch them and my blood boils. And we just did an exercise on changing your mindset. So I'm like, better change my mindset quick. But yeah, it's good. 11:24 right now. There's more. There's more coming. Where did I find it again? Oh, Sue, you're a character. Okay. Oh, there's some nice fragrances. They sound nice. Some new fragrances coming out. Love it. Some right up my alley with bergamot. I love bergamot and any musky kind of things with a hint. Not overly powered musk, but, you know, a nice little hint. Yeah, so that's the one I watched. Product Expo Open. 12:30 to 2 is lunch. Oh, an hour and a half for lunch. Then probably it'll start up again around 2 then. Hopefully we'll be able to watch some of that. We'll see. Whatever I can watch, I'll watch. So it means the vlog may be a bit smaller again today because if I'm watching that, I can't be vlogging, can I? But yeah. What was I going to say to you guys? Can't remember. So on that note, I'm going to love and leave you and speak soon. It's just started thundering. They said it was going to be 70% chance today. Glad we went yesterday. So as you can see, all the clips I did do today, so far it's only 12:22. The 3 green ones did not. You can hear them. Okay, Jules, unfortunately I don't think this has it. But you can't see them. So I think it's going to be 70% chance today. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'll keep working at it. Alright guys, I know once I've sorted this card thing out and this whole camera, it's going to make a lot of difference, but right now it's a lot of work. I was able to convert some of those files into, what happened was they went as MP, whatever they went to, where it was just sound, and I had to convert them into the movie files back again. I did a lot of Bluetoothing back and forwards, airdropping back and forth. God's sake. But we figured that bit out. If only now we could figure out this Zoom part, which is fine when it's just on me like this, but when I'm out and about, if I want to zoom in, especially when I do rocket launches, I want to be able to zoom into the rocket. Anyway, yeah, I can do a little bit in iMovie, but not as much as I like. I know the cutting and the crop to fill and the fit and all that, but oh my gosh, it's a lot of work. So it's going to take me a lot longer to do vlogs editing at the moment, but especially when, no, there's another one. Now, where did you just go? I had a clip on here. I forget it. I'm just deleting it. I'm not going through all that again. I'm exhausted. Plus, I just deleted all the clips. So I formatted the card to start again. So what did I delete now? Oh, it's just started thundering. I just hope I don't come here later and find that all the clips that I've downloaded now and edited are all suddenly corrupt and they disappear. I wish there was a way I could transfer the clips right from the camera to iMovie on here and just do it that way. But the Bluetooth's not connecting for some reason either. I just, it takes a while. I'm an old lady. It takes a lot to go in here and for me to figure things out now. You can tell me things 10 times. The 11th time it may click, but for now it's not clicking. It's quite bright right now. I don't know why, because it's very dark in here. If I turn the light on, I did have to put the light on, but let's see. No, it's still fine, and it's very dark outside. So that's good at least. But yeah, that's exhausting. It's tiring on the eyes as well. And now I've also realized, because I do those clips on TikTok in the morning, I won't be able to do them now because these clips go right to here. They don't go to my phone. So I'm going to have to figure out something else for TikTok to advertise my video. It's 2:15. I don't know. I've spent way too much time on this. There's two choices. I go back to my phone right now, which isn't great sound apparently, or I stop vlogging, because this is not... I mean, that last clip, I have to laugh. I left it because it was either that or staring at my computer. I had to do the 360 whip around and export it from the app. So I'm going to download this now into the app, or export it into the app, whatever I'm doing with it, and seeing how this comes out. This is my... Alright guys, giving it one more go, and it's going in the lake. Couldn't even turn it on before because it was overheated. So I don't know if I can return it. I might just do that. But I think it's gone past the sell-by date, so to speak. What do you think, Ash?
I don't even remember how long it's been.
It took me a while to start learning it. It's not that I'm a stupid person when it comes to electronics, but when it's completely different to what you're used to, it's very confusing. And I've gone on so many YouTube channels, tutorials, and they just speak so fast because they know what they're doing. So we're just taking a ride. I do have my phone on the front there. Ash has got some candles to pick up at Bath and Body Works. The rest of the things came out, didn't they? Just watching some of the Avon Expo.
Beautiful.
What they're coming out with for Christmas.
So all of this fashion, clothing, PJs.
Their fashion is getting so much better.
Beautiful pieces.
Lots of sparkle for Christmas. Slippers, my favorite. Red, blue, tartan PJs. Oh, gonna get done for copyright because the music. Oh, socks!
Christmas socks! Oh my goodness!
Christmas socks!
Christmas socks! Just land it to it. And then, once you shake it, indigo all over your hair. When I tell you this smells and feels,
Bless you.
it feels amazing. Smells great.
Bless you.
This is the product.
Bless you, booty.
This is the product to get. You got your shampoo, you got your treatment, and I'm ready to try.
She's getting screaming.
Sound's gone completely now. Look at some of the fashion coming out. It's nice.
Hi, will we start it for you?
Hi, I have a mobile order.
What was the name?
Sue P.
Alright, we'll see up here.
Thank you.
Okay guys, I think I've sussed it a completely different way to how I was doing it in the first place. But the clips I took while we were in the car, got them downloaded and edited. I'm going to download this, and then if this is the way I'm going to go from now on, then this will be it. Forgive my frustration, it's been a very long day. It's now 6 o'clock and the majority of the day has been spent on this. I'm trying to give you guys better quality without having to buy anything else because I can't afford it right now. But I think unfortunately once the new phones come out, I might try and save my pennies because I've done something, burnt it out, done whatever with my phone with the sound thing. So oh well, it is what it is at this point. But I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. Kathy, I just want to thank you so much for your Avon order. That one came in right before I left the house and I didn't thank you yet, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Gonna call it a day and I can't wait. It's been one of those days today where you just think, is anything gonna go right from start to finish? I miss Big Brother. I was all excited, 9 o'clock came around. Nope, Big Brother was on at 8 tonight, wasn't it? So I did watch it on the thing. You can watch it on the things. I still saw, but it's just like, come on. And then we ordered Blaze Pizza because it'd just been one of those long days. And we got the order and it was somebody else's order. So I got my credit for it, but then we had to wait another 40 minutes to get it delivered. But I tell you, it was worth it. Blaze Pizza is so good. And I had a beautiful caprese salad. I just want to thank Michelle for your Avon order. I really, really appreciate it. The screen's gone off, but I know you're still recording, so I'm just going to carry on. I think I finally figured this camera out. Well, not all the things, I still can't zoom, blah, blah, blah. I can in when I'm editing, yes. But for now, just getting the clips to where they need to be, to download them, to get them edited, and etc. But guys, on that note, I am mentally exhausted. Mentally exhausted. I just took Luna out. The street is full of people tonight, all different areas. I must have just gone out when everyone's getting home. But yeah, she's gone to bed now anyway. But guys, on that note, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Thursday. Whatever it is you did today, I hope it was a good one. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow.